Hey, Dr. Lindsey and Wendy here today. We're going to review an article, and so we've reviewed a few of these articles, and I think it's a pretty good little magazine. It talks about kind of the latest things that are going on in the hair transplant industry. And this month, and I'll scan these and put them up between us, on page 135 of the July and August issue are 15 different kind of gimmick ads that Joe Tillman, I think he used to be a patient advisor for somebody, and then I think he moved to somebody else, but he's a well-known guy on the internet forums. He made these, and they're pretty good. I don't have any relationship with Joe Tillman, never met him. I think I emailed him once or twice online, but I think he's done the right thing here. For example, number one, Wendy, a bad haircut is temporary. A bad hair transplant destroys your life.
It does.
Don't we see that crap all the time?
Yes.
And then Johnny thought all hair transplant clinics were the same. His girlfriend disagreed. Don't be a Johnny. Do your research. I think that's good too.
I like that one.
Man, in fact, just this morning we had a guy that had gone a couple of different places, and fortunately his wife had done the research and found that all hair transplant clinics aren't exactly the same. And he came in, and he saw almost exactly the same case we offered him on a guy that we done 3 days ago, and that's how you avoid making a mistake, right?
Yep.
Which one do you like, Wendy?
My hair transplant doctor answered all my questions, but never asked if he did the surgery.
That's oh man, don't we get? So we get a whole bunch of these. In fact, we've had a bunch this year of people that have gone someplace, and they will, and it's almost always. I'm an ear, nose, and throat doctor by training. It's almost always an ENT doctor or a plastic surgeon that's bought some kind of silly, goofy machine, and they've been told that all they need to do is hire somebody to come in and do it for them, and they can keep seeing their patients.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, that's.
And so the doctor, according to the patients we worked on, will come in, draw a line, extract the payment from the patient's wallet, and he's gone.
Yeah, well, he's doing other stuff in the other room. It's when they have an extra room that they can use to do stuff.
And the trouble with that is the doctor's not involved, and you may or may not get technicians or people that fly in that have any interest in actually doing a good job on your head. Let's see.
Oh, the fact, did you know that your donor hair is not renewable?
That's a good one. In fact, I was talking to a younger guy this morning whose dad's paying for the surgery, and he goes, "Oh, we got plenty of money." I said, it's not really your dad's money, but it's this donor area that's finite. So let's plan that you're going to get a lot older and do something conservative now. Yeah. And it's interesting, despite all these videos and everything that you see online, easily once or twice a week somebody will ask, "You've moved 3,000 grafts from here up to the front, but I can use those again." Well, no, you can't. If you have a total of 10,000 trees in your back 40, and you move 3,000 of them to the front 40, we only got 7,000 left back here. And so
yes, that's a good one, because they always say, "Is this going to regrow, right?" And I'm like, no, you move them.
Yeah. And let's see. Oh, and this is a good one. A hair transplant breakthrough, introducing some kind of ozone diamond infused vascular ice cube sapphire. There's a clinic that's near us that a patient, we did another video on this recently, had gone to, and they've got some kind of trademarked, super innovative new multi-graft procedure, which it looks to all the world like it's just mini grafts from the 1990s.
Well, that's what I said. Hair transplant hasn't changed. Your options are always follicular unit extraction, follicular
unit transplantation, or old style plugs.
Yeah.
That's what you got. And there was a thing that came out. I've been telling people for 10 years now that cloning of hair won't occur until long after I'm retired. And I'll still stick with that. But there was an article in Barron's Financial Magazine, my in-laws get it, last week, and it talked about innovative ways that people are going to do gene therapy with mRNA rather than DNA. And I think that will solve baldness sooner rather than later. It's not going to be, I got 6 years working, maybe 10 years, who knows. It'll be over a bit of 10 years, but I think that day is coming. Whereas before I read that article, I didn't think it was coming anytime soon. Now, let's see, the last one. don't worry. I'm a hair transplant specialist. I took a class last weekend. Boy, isn't that the truth? I went to one of those classes when I was doing my fellowship, and then I went to a class in '01 where I met my business associate, Dr. Feller, and we just go to see kind of what's going on. But there were 30 guys there that all were picking it up so they could offer that as part of their practice. And then you and I went to a meeting, and somebody had bought a $300,000 robot, and they hadn't ever learned how to do a hair transplant. They're going to a class to learn how to do it.
My dad already bought the robot.
So, food for thoughts. Do all the investigation and research that you need to do before you sign up. Make sure you talk to a doctor, not just a salesperson, whether it's a good-looking female or handsome guy with a big mane of hair. Look at some pictures of patients that they've done. Better yet, see some videos and have some interviews with those kind of patients. And if we can help you,
look at the results.
Yeah, if we can help you, give us a call. Thanks.